Develop the discipline to do the right things on a consistent basis every single day. That is how permanent change will really start to take place. The neural pathways that KT talks about, the paradigms that Bob used to talk about, those strengthen. They become stronger, and then they become more dominant in your life. And those are the paradigms that you begin to operate with. So repetition is the key to mastery. Fire, fire, fire. What else do I have? Okay, I'll end with this. The last thing that I'm going to end with, Nano, and then I'll send it back to you. We have a few questions that have come in. And also, if you have any questions that have come up during this talk really quick, go into the chat right now and type the questions. We're going to kind of go over them at the end of this call. So the last idea that I'm going to leave you guys with. All answers come from within. All answers come from within. That is why we increase our consciousness. That is why we increase our awareness. That is why we study the information. Everything is within. Not to say that there isn't information from other people's experiences that can help you. Of course, all information is beneficial. However, ultimately, listen to yourself. Ultimately, you know what is best for you. Ultimately, your higher self, your intuition, your spirit guides, that inspiration that comes from within, that's for you, right? And the goal of all of this information is to strengthen the connection to who you really are, right? If you were guided by your higher self 24/7, 365, all day, every day, you would live an amazing life. It would be every experience is exactly what you want to make you feel the best at all time, all places with everyone. But it's just, many times it's not like that. We have things that happen, we have paradigms and things of that sort. So the goal of everything is to really tap in. Self-awareness. I have an audio, it's called Connect to Your Higher Self. And I listen to that. It's a meditation, and that's what it does. It allows me to strengthen that connection to my inner self. Why? Only I know what is best for me. Yes, I can take advice from other people. Yes, I can learn a new idea on YouTube or see something great on Instagram. Of course. But what you need to do when an outside stimuli come in is ask yourself, how does that make me feel? That's a great idea. How does that make me feel? If it makes me feel good, I'm going to follow that. Okay, it's a good idea. Ultimately, you know what is best for you. Everything takes time, right? It's just some will strengthen a little bit quicker if you exercise them more frequently, but memory takes time. Of course, to strengthen your memory, it's not going to be like tomorrow I have an amazing memory. No, it just doesn't work like that. That takes time.
Even will too. Even will takes time.
That has to go through experience. Yeah, everything takes time. So I don't think that's probably the best question to ask. I understand it, but everything, it all takes time. They all take time to strengthen.
Yeah, it's definitely a continuous process when it comes to all of them, 100%. What is one step you suggest to start working on your imagination? What's the first step for people that they can start taking to start working on that imagination?
Yeah, great question. You need new ideas to think from. Once the mind expands, it can't go back. Once the mind expands, it can't go back. For example, I have a mentor, very, very successful financially, a lot of great business. I found out that recently he was earning over $1 million a day. A day. And for me, it was like, oh my gosh, that wasn't even a possible idea I couldn't even fathom that. But once I saw another human being achieve that, I was like, number one, it's possible, obviously, because they achieved it, so it's possible, of course. So one step to start working on your imagination is you have to expand your mind. You have to start rubbing shoulders with people that have more success than you. Follow some, affluent social media accounts, whatever gets you going, whether it's clothes, whether it's cars, whether it's experiences, whether it's whatever the case may be. You have to start having new ideas to think from. And when I had that idea of, wow, you can earn $1 million a day, my mind was just like, oh my God. And then the imagination started. What would I do making $1 million a day? What would I look like? How would I talk? How would I walk? How would I act? How would I move? How would I live? And that's how you start creating that world for yourself. So you have to find somebody that has what you want and just start observing them. Find one or two things that you like that make you feel good, and just focus on that, and then it'll keep going. What else? And then start Googling something else, or limited edition. I love searching limited edition. So it would be whatever the case may be, something limited edition. You see something that's even more majestic, amazing, whatever the case may be. And I was like, wow, I want that, or that's what I really want, or wow, that's so much better. And just keep creating those ideas in your mind. And then have the vision board, get that vision board of everything that you want, and keep going from there. If you want to memorize anything, a chapter, what I recommend, get an iPhone, open up voice memos. You can record your voice, start a recording, read the chapter, read the paragraph, read whatever you want to master yourself. So you have your voice reading it, and then you hear it. And you can just over again, repetitiously listen to it. So how I do it is just that. Whatever I find, a certain audio, I put it into an audio. And what I actually do is I'll take it and I'll copy it and paste it, copy and paste. So I'll have the same audio like 30 times. So I don't have to replay it, drag it from the beginning, replay it. It'll just keep looping. I've done that with many Abraham Hicks audios, Alan Watts audios. I'll take it and I'll just paste it. I'll make like a 3-hour audio, and it's just the same thing that'll just keep playing for 3 hours. And that's it. I'll just listen to that as many times a day, when I'm on the plane, when I'm in a hotel, while I'm sleeping, doesn't matter. It's just the power of repetition. So whatever it is, record it.
The chat, what do you do when you're drained, and how do you avoid it when it happens? And what steps can you take to avoid it?
It's a great question. That's a great question, because I just experienced this firsthand. So I can give you a really real life experience, I guess. I came back from Europe. When I say I was dead, if I was an iPhone battery, I was at like 2%, maybe 1%, and I needed a charger. I was dead, mentally, emotionally, physically drained. I took like 2 days to myself, completely 2 days to myself. You have to obviously hydrate, the proper nutrition, of course, eat, drink water, all that good stuff. Meditate, get sun, go for a walk, express gratitude. Like, I had to take almost 2 full days of completely resetting, of calming everything. Where am I at? How do I feel? Where do I want to be? How do I want to feel? And you have to really kind of it's just a whole reset. Cancel all the worries out. If you have the anxiety, you're focused on the problem still. You have to just go somewhere that's your safe haven, your just peaceful, most mecca, no distraction place. Just go there and just be. Don't do anything. Don't think. How can I fix this? This problem? No. Just, you have to completely just get back to center. From there, you say, what's one thing that I can do right now to make me feel better? For me, it was order a fresh juice from Pura Vida. Okay, great. Order a fresh juice. Wow, I feel better after that juice. Now what do I want to do? I want to go to the beach for 20 minutes and just sit in the sun. Go do that. And then just start building these little feel good experiences until you're like, wow, I had a great day yesterday. I feel amazing. I did this, I ate this, everything was just, I had a great day. Perfect. Do that 2 days in a row. Do that 2 days in a row. Do it on a Saturday and a Sunday. And then Sunday, have an even better day than Saturday, and you'll say, wow, I had a great weekend. I don't know about you, but I had an absolutely amazing weekend. I did this, I went here, I saw this person. It was a great experience. And then you start focusing on those good feeling things. So you just have to start with one little win, one little positive. Okay, what's the next thing that'll make me feel good? What's the next thing that'll make me feel better? And then you look back and say, wow, I had a great morning. I had a great day. I had a great weekend. I had a great whatever. And you just keep building from there. For me, in my experiences, is results. For example, like Nana, when you set the goal of Chairman 25, and I helped, and I watched you go from 2, 5, 10, 25, like, to add value to me is you going and getting successful. To make me feel good is seeing you succeed. And any real good mentor will say that. It's the success of their students, it's the success of the people they help that really add value to my life. When you succeed, I succeed. You've probably heard that so many times. Same thing with Sana. Shout out Sana, an absolutely amazing, incredible individual. Watching her grow and watching her become the woman she is today, that gives me value. Knowing that she took this information, she applied it, changed her life, and is such a positive light to everybody around her, that adds value to me. That adds value to me. So to make your mentor proud, to make your mentor feel really, really good and bring value, go apply what they taught you, get the results, and then say, hey, I just want to say thanks because of what you taught me and how you helped me. I was able to achieve this in my life. So that's like the biggest, I guess, way to add value for me. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. The #1 piece of advice that I learned from my mentor was to never stop studying. Learn from the book, The 5th Basic. Watch these 2 videos that are posted here and continue to raise your level of awareness.